Ladies and gentlemen, Swamp Fox is here bringing you some Farming Simulator on my Mac. And today I am harvesting silage, and we're going to be baling some hay, baling some straw, mixing some grains because we are doing cattle today, ladies and gentlemen, cattle. So, I started out, I got a mod to where you can move you can move money from map to map. So, um, I started a new map. This is not part of the maps. This is Central Kansas. This is a mod map. I'll leave a link in the description of all the sites I use for my mods. Today we're going to be trying to get 100% productivity on my cattle. I currently have about 500 head of cattle. So we're going to take this silage and we're going to ferment it. And after that we're going to dump some of it in the cattle pen and then dump some of it in our mixing station. There's another point or two. You got to have mixed ratio to get 100%, and the wagon you got to dump the bales into with like a forklift or something, and I suck at using forklifts. So I downloaded these mixing stations where all you do is put the bales in front of it and it pretty much sucks it right in. So we're gonna take that and we're gonna mix them up, and it produces a lot, so it's easier, faster, more efficient. So that will be in the link. That'll be a link in the description for that too. Um, but the mixing stations are right here on the left. As you can see, I got straw in one of them already. So we'll get this silage in here and start it. We're planting some canola, but barley over there to bale some more straw. And I got some grass growing so we can bale some hay, so we can get that mixed ratio going. I am looking to start an online server, so if any of you guys are interested in Farming Simulator with an online server with me, just comment in the description. And I do use a lot of mods, so I do have an email already drafted with all the mods that I use. So if any of you guys are interested in starting up this server with me on this map, doing cattle and stuff, just let me know in the comments, and see what we can do, because I really want to launch up this server. And this is I just got a thing to where I can start streaming off my computer. So I'm pretty excited about that because I've been wanting to do Farming Simulator videos for a while now. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Let's get this guy off the field. Oh, he didn't do all the field. What the hell? Where's the... there should be a guy planting the field. I think he's down here. Yeah, he's down here. You just can't see him from over there. So let's get this guy up to the barn. I'm a big Case fan, so most of the tractors in here are Case. When they said Farming Simulator 2013 was going to have Case, I was stoked. I do like John Deere, but I love Case. I like Case more. So, huge Case fan. Not technically a Case fan. I am a Farmall guy, but Farmall was bought out by Case, so kind of gotta like Case. But Farmall, I love the old vintage Farmalls, man. I happen to own one myself. It's a Farmall H. Love it. John Deere's a good brand, but I love Case. So that's that. Leave him here. Turn that off. Yeah, I got this Chevy mod. I really love this truck. I'm a big GMC and a Chevy guy. So I was looking for mods and I found this one, and I got a flatbed somewhere here. This grass quite ain't tall enough yet. I like it a little bit taller. we'll use this to compact the silo. Speaking of that, we should probably get going. Yeah, this articulated term. I do. This is not the only silo I have. There's more silos across the map, so I had to download a modded trailer that would haul silage. So I'll show you guys that here in a minute. That's hooked up to the flatbed. He's full, so let's go unload. That's the thing I like about this this huge field. It's going to bring in so much chaff, and then I can ferment it into silage. I should fill all. So I think I got 5 bins, 5 silos, so I should be able to fill all 5 of them. So that'll get us off to a really good start. I don't know how much the cattle can hold. This is the most cattle I've had in a long time, so we'll find out. We'll find out how much the cattle troughs can hold once this silage gets done fermenting. And yeah, this crone here, that's a mod. That's on the LS 2013 site. This bunker, they call it a bunker. But this bunker, when it's full, it fills up my grain trailer, and there's still chaff left in the bunker. So that's one thing I like about it, is you get a lot out of that, and it doesn't take too long to fill up silos. I only fill the silos about 50% because if you want to fill them 100%, you pretty much got to pack it down, unload like a quarter of your load, pack it down again, unload another quarter of your load, and it's just annoying. So I usually just only put about half the silo fill in there. And his beacon's going, I don't know why. I am using a Mac, so I had to change some of the controls around because I don't have a numpad. So I had to change some of the controls around. I think I changed Y as the beacon, and Y is my manual ignition. So that's why sometimes the beacon's on. Yeah, the silo's only at 34%. So we'll pack this down, and we should be able to get one more load in here. The semi is a mod too. It's the Kenworth. I really like it. The trailer comes with the game, so that shouldn't be too hard to find. I'm just gonna find my loader. I need to go change my controls. Tired of seeing this dude's beacon. I like the loader for compacting because it just rides right over it without any trouble. So, and it doesn't bottom out. Some tractors will bottom out, and this is pretty good. Not bottoming out, so I just drive it over it and it packs it right down. So we get his beacon to turn off. Here we go. Hey, he's almost at 52% again. I am playing in real time, but I do change it to 120 when I'm trying to grow crops because it just makes it grow a lot faster. See how much, I know it's in real time. Where's the mower? Let's try mowing here. See how much we can get out of this. I really need some hay. They do have like this right here, that field. I don't own it, and I don't own that over there, but it's not viable, and it's all it is grass. So I think I'm gonna mow that too. I mean, I mowed it earlier, and then my computer died, and I didn't get the game. The game didn't save, but I did mow it earlier, so you can mow it. That's a lot of grass over there to mow, so thought about mowing that if I need more, because cattle are really I don't know what the right word is, but they're time consuming. You're always doing something. If you're not cutting grass or harvesting silage, planting crops, baling straw, baling grass into hay, fermenting silage, it's a long It's a long process, and it's always got you on your feet. That's why I like doing cattle so much. Because after a while, planting and plowing and harvesting just gets boring. And freaking cattle always got you on your feet. There's just a bunch of stuff to do to take care of cattle. Let's see what the harvester's out here. Oh, it's full. Let's get going. I hate that buzzing sound. That's the only thing I don't like about that mod is that when you switch vehicles, the buzzing sound goes with. It's, I don't know, it eventually goes away, but. Oh, I hit the combine. Oh, God. Not plowing the combine. So. I keep hitting tab. Switch the. This setup I got going right now took me about 5 million. So it's too fast. Just put on speed control too. So if you're looking to start up anything like this, it took me about 5 million to get 500 head of cattle and all the equipment. It took me about 5 million. But they have this thing, I don't know what website it's on, but it's called External Account. I think it's on the Farming Simulator website. If you go to farmingsimulator2013.com, it's on there in their mod section. It's an external account, and you can transfer money between game saves. So that's how I launched this one up. Have my main career game save. Got like 15 million or something on it. So brought about 5 million over here and just started this up. Having fun doing it. And I was looking for a map because I didn't want to really do cows on Haggenstedt or Westbridge Hills. And I was scanning through some maps last night and saw this Kansas map, and it looked like it was a pretty cool map. A lot of people had really good comments on it, so thought I'd try it out. So far, I'm really liking the layout, the American style look. That's one thing I did like about Farming Simulator 2013. They brought more of an American style look to the game. So this guy's probably done. So it's time to go unload him. I'm trying to do. I did this on my. I had a PC before my Mac. My PC kind of took a shit. But on my PC, I was trying to do silage and like barley at the same time, and trying to keep up with the unloading of the harvesters is just outrageous. I mean, you didn't have time to do anything, so that's right now why I'm kind of just trying to stagger them out. That way I'm not trying to do both at once. That's why I kind of want to launch up a multiplayer server so I can get some more help on here. Get more help, and I'll start bringing some more. It's always been my kind of personal dream to make farming simulator videos, and now it's actually kind of coming true. Yo, stop it. See what I mean? You get about 50%, and it needs to be packed, and then you pack it, and it lets you do like a hair more. So we'll just ride this over it and blanket the silo. 50% is a lot, and if you just hit, I think most games it's R unless you change your controls to blanket the silo, and R on here is to open the rear view cam. So, but after that's done fermenting, the silo will just automatically come off of it. So, is he really stuck? Wow, such a glitch. How did he get stuck this time and not the other times? Alright. Hope he didn't get stuck on this fence. Just back it right off of it. Let's get him. Might have to. Hold on. I'll do this to help out here in a minute. Just get this thing turned around. Come on, turn. This is the only thing that this thing doesn't like to turn. Let's go. Just harvest a couple rows here so we have more room to turn. We'll probably fill up by the time we know where we want to go. This field is freaking huge. It's gonna give us so much silage. And I hate to have to waste it because I know I probably don't have enough room for all this. I just hate to waste it, but once the silos get full, I gotta turn it up to 120 so they get done fermenting. Then I can use that to make some mixing ratio. It is possible to get 110% production, but you gotta water the cows, and I've gotten water mods and they don't work, so I think we're just gonna stick with it and try to get 100%. Gun and Gamers has a video up of 110% on cows, but he does do water, and I can't find any mods that work for the water, so I mean, I found water troughs and I put them in the pen, but they don't drink out of them, so I don't know what the problem is. I'll just hire a worker to finish that. Grab the truck. Ooh, the truck's not done. Well, that harvester's gonna have to wait then. I have to go over here and unload it. Oh, I gotta drive the loader over here now. I say that in growing pain because the loader is slow as shit. I don't think it gets above 20. And the only thing I don't like about this here is it is tight. And it is tight to get a semi in here. It is super tight to get a semi in here. I mean, I guess not, but the one on Westbridge Hills is a lot bigger than that. It's easier to get a semi in there. This is the grass field I was talking about. I don't own, but I could mow it. That's a lot of grass here, so I think I have 2 grass fields, which I think would be plenty for hay and grass, because I need hay bales to make mixing ratio, and then I need grass to feed them, because to get the 100% you need grass, silage, straw, and mixed ratio. That's the other thing I don't like either. You gotta throw the straw in the pen. So we'll try to get some straw out of the barley that we planted, and then I was talking about doing one field with grass and then one field with hay, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I think I'm going to have to buy a couple more fields and plant with some more grass, because I don't think 2 fields, one for each, is going to be enough. Maybe one for baling, but I don't think one for grass is going to be enough. So it's going to look like it's in the truck. Let's get the loader on over there. Or at least try to. Over there. Yeah. There's the feeding bin for the cows. And then I'm probably gonna bale some more straw and just dump it right in front of the pen. And then just freaking hit it with a front end loader and just try to see if I can knock as much straw in the pen as possible. Because I really hate using front loaders. I'm super bad with bale forks and front loaders. Let's get this harvester before he starts making another pass. There's something going down, and we should have plenty of room to turn. We should have plenty of room to turn now. Sorry if you hear the keyboard clicks. I'm using an external wireless keyboard. The freaking keys are sticky, so they're loud. I apologize for that, but I don't have anything that, I don't know what they call it, techie stuff that takes all the background noise out. But this keyboard is really loud, so I apologize for all the keyboard clicks if you can hear them. This trailer is awfully slight. Because the semi is a little bit longer than most, or what, but every time I turn, that trailer slides. Never seen that before. This is the other grass field that I planted. That's, I don't know, it's pretty big. That'll bring in some decent. I think I'm going to use the one I'm in right now for grass, and then this one right here that I'm cutting now for hay, so. Yeah, I might take a break from silage here in a minute to cut that grass. I kind of want to finish cutting the grass. I don't like switching in the middle or something, but I kind of want to get some grass done. I usually try to wait to buy the cattle, but I just went and bought them anyways. I usually try to wait until I have all my stuff, like. I usually try to wait until I have, a good buildup of hay and grass and silage. But I just went ahead and bought them, and now I'm trying to just scramble to get all this stuff done. So we'll take a break from silage. Where's that loader? Compacting is at 100%. Let's get over here to the mower. Which you could hire people to mow. But yeah, this might take us just a little while. Got full width here, it might not take me so long. But yeah, this is a lot to do for one person. I really want to launch up the multiplayer server. So like I said earlier, if any of you guys or anyone watching this video is interested in just launching a server, just leave it in the comments below. Another thing I want to ask you guys is to leave a like and subscribe. I'm trying to launch my YouTube channel. I put up all kinds of various videos. Minecraft. I'm a big PS4 gamer. Minecraft. COD. Advanced Warfare is coming out. Madden 15, FIFA 15. When is, I think FIFA 15 is coming out here. A couple days, 20 something, I think. I have done Clash of Clans videos. Those didn't seem to be very popular. My most popular video so far is Battlefield and my Minecraft videos, and hopefully with my my Farming Simulator videos take off, because I love playing Farming Simulator. And all my friends, none of them really do PC gaming, so if any of y'all, like I said, times, I know it's probably getting annoying, but I really want to like launch up a server. But I don't want to do it with just like random. Like, I don't know if you leave comment, I don't know you, you're random. But I don't like want to just like launch it and then have like random people join it. It's gonna be like server with people who want to play, know what we're doing, and have a game plan, not just random people in here doing whatever the hell they want. It'll probably be password protect. You gotta have password to get into it. I'll have our little game plan. But because I love fun. I can't wait for Farming Simulator, October 31st. I think it's the launch date. I will probably end up pre-ordering it. I did download the Forestry beta mod. I have a hard time using the claws to pick up wood and stuff, so I don't know how the whole forestry thing's gonna go. I'm kind of interested to see. The one major complaint I had about the forestry mod was the gate to the shop was like literally 8 feet wide. If you had anything with dual tires on it, or anything remotely wide would not fit out of that gate. But I'm pretty sure they realized that. I hope they did, because if they didn't, that's stupid. I have watched the trailer. New Holland, man. It's gonna be interesting with the New Holland based tractors. So we'll see how that goes. I am really looking forward to the forestry. Forestry mod seems difficult for me, but I think if I play it, it'll get easier to. I'll get used to it. I hope they bring more machinery than what they had in the forestry mod, the beta mod. I really think they kind of just lackadaisically walked through the mod. They didn't really try. I mean, the map was really small. And I know it's a beta mod. They're just like really just trying to see how much people like it. What kind of equipment to use, not such as map size, but I hope they come out with various types of equipment, like in the trailer, how they had a tree faller. I used to know the name of all these equipment, but I don't know it anymore. Where it goes up, grabs the tree, cuts it, and lays it down, and then a delimber that kind of like picks up the tree and just like shucks it through. Like this delimber thing, it delimbs it. I hope they have machines like that to expedite the process of cutting wood into lengths, delimbing it, just simple things like that. And I'm very looking forward to seeing what some of the mods people come up with for Farming Simulator 15. I was really impressed by some of the mods with this game, Farming Simulator 2013. Some of the mods, I mean, I spend all day just looking at mods. But really looking forward to 15. I kind of am hoping they come out with a console version, because I do play on PS4, but none of my friends play it. I did download Farming Simulator 2013 on my PS4. They came out with this thing called PlayStation Now, to where you can download PS3 games to PS4, and I rented it for 90 days. It was good. I think it'd be wise for them to come out with a console version for Farming Simulator 15. Because I know I'd play it, I'd buy it, play it, but just, I mean, that'd just be like I don't know, I mean, I kind of see if I have it on PC, why would I need it on console? Just main reason probably on console is it's a lot harder, and then I can talk to my friends at the same time. Maybe try to talk a few of them into getting it, playing it, because I don't know if the Farming Simulator 13 on the console had multiplayer or not. I'm pretty sure it did. I don't know for sure, but I kind of hope they come out with a multiplayer for it. That would be kind of cool. But we're almost done with this field. Oh god, it seems like it's been forever. This damn thing goes so kind of slow, but I need to get back to doing that silage after I get this done. Got to tether it, windrow it. This is so fun. Just to bale it. Hopefully I get enough bales out of this to last me a couple mixing sessions, so that I don't have to come out here and cut some more grass. And that field over there, I'd have to cut it and pick it up with the wagon. This is a lot of grass for hay bales, so we should definitely get a decent amount of hay bales out of this. That's another thing too. Hay is a ton of work too. I mean, you gotta cut the grass, then you gotta go over with a tedder, which is pretty much fluffing it. Tedder, I call it a fluffer. If you ever hear me refer to it as fluffer, you go fluff. That's my way of saying tedder. But you gotta tedder the grass, and then you gotta go back over with a windrower to put it back in the road before you can bale it. I wish you could just, without tethering it, I wish you could just windrow it into a different row and then bale it. But I mean, it's somewhat realistic because in real life you can just windrow it three times and pick it up. You gotta tether it, all that good stuff. This on Farming Simulator 2009, I think. This was a mod, actually. This Krone mower was a mod, and then when I downloaded Farming Simulator 2013 and they had this on there, I was like, nice. And I'm kind of happy that they do that. I mean, because some of these mod creators can make some pretty damn good mods, and I'm glad that Farming Simulator, Giant Software, and all them look at that and realize that, damn, that's a good mod, man. We should incorporate that in our game. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's a smart idea because the creators can come up with all they want. I mean, that's only I don't know how many people, but we're talking 100 guys or something like that. You got millions of people in the world that create mods, and if you go on the mod community and see some of these mods, it's just endless of what you can put in the game. So I'm kind of glad that they did that, incorporated that in the game. That was I thought that was a brilliant idea because I used this on 2009, Farming Simulator 2009. No, 2011, not 2000. My bad. 2011. 2009 was the first Farming Simulator I got. I think that was the first one made. First Farming Simulator made was 2009. I got that, and it took me a while, but I was damn good. I mean, I had almost all the fields bought. I was making bank. And then Farming Simulator 2011 came out. I kind of did the money cheat on it. Didn't really do anything really career-wise, and then Farming Simulator 2013 came out, and I took an oath to myself not to use the money cheat. So I did make a game save with money cheat, but I do have a game save with that's all legit, no money cheat. $15 million on it. That's where I got the money from this, or to build this map. So you guys were like, "Oh, he's not legit. He's not legit." It's legit, guys. I wouldn't be bringing you this video if it wasn't legit. So the money that I got to create this map is legit. So, but I do have the money mod because I just sometimes, I mean, I get bored with all the small tractors. So I'd have a game save with the money mod so I can go on and play around with the big ones. And then I just slowly worked up on my career save that was legit. Now I got pretty much can get whatever I want on that. So we are done mowing. Mower off. This view. We'll just park this right here for now. I need to go unload some silage. Let's go get some silage, boys. I am going to be turning this into a video series, so this first video is probably going to be pretty boring, because, like I said, I usually try to have all my stuff done, all the grass and hay and straw and all that done, but I just bored. Thought I'd do kind of an introduction video to this video series on, how I started it, the process of it. So sometime later on in the week, maybe next weekend, I could do the second video to where we're actually mixing grains, because I don't want to make this like a 4-hour video, because then no one wants to watch it. So I think probably, close to an hour right now. But yeah, this video is probably just going to be covering the basis, kind of boring. Just watching me drive, unload silage. Next video will be kind of cool, getting into the process of feeding the cows, mixing grains, and freaking baling hay, baling straw, putting straw into the pen. I might, if I start getting a lot of resources, if I start getting a lot of food, I might invest in some sheep. Don't know yet, but that might be a decision later on down the road, if I should invest in sheep or not. But I'll try to get the tractor here. The tedder's at the shop, so the shop's right behind me there. So the field's right next to the shop. So after we unload this, we'll pull out the tedder, get the tedder on the hay, on the grass, not the hay. It's not hay yet. Get the tedder on the grass, tedder it, and row it. The windrower's currently hooked up to one of the tractors right now, so I'll probably just bring them both out there, save myself a trip. It's just taking a lot of freaking silage. and I'm trying to come up with more ideas for videos for Farming Simulator. So if you guys have any ideas, I always like to take ideas from my viewers. Anything you guys might want to see, I thought about doing mod reviews. I'm not very, particular or picky about my mods like some people are, but I have thought about doing mod reviews. Farming Simulator 15 is so close to coming out, so I don't know if mod reviews are even worth it right at this point. I thought about doing some how-to videos because most people who buy Farming Simulator, I wouldn't say most, but some people are new to the game. And I know when I was new, I looked up so many how-to videos. So um, just to help some of the new people out with Farming Simulator, I thought about doing some how-to videos on how to feed the cows, which would be kind of like something we're doing right now. Just the basics. How to like make chaff. Just go over the symbols. We'll just get in. We'll just get in this one of these here. Just to help some of the viewers and some of the people who are new to the game out. Because I thought about doing like starting up the one where my legit game save. And I was like, no one wants to watch a video of me driving around, planting a field, harvesting it, all that other stuff. So I thought, doing cows and doing hay and silage and stuff would be some pretty interesting videos. I'm really leaning towards launching this series, launching this map up on a multiplayer server, get some people to play. Gun and Gamers right now has a 24/7 server going, and I'm not looking for a 24/7 server, but I am looking to start up a server with some people. I think that'd be really, really fun. I think that would be a great video series. So, if any of you want to start up with me, you can be in the videos and whatever you want. But I think just to bring some more interesting more interesting videos, that if we did like an online server or something, that would be pretty interesting. So I'm missing a lot of freaking grass here. I have to take this a row and a half at a time, I guess. I always suck at this kind of stuff. Not very good at lining shit up. Yeah. This is why I don't like tethering. I always hated tethering. For this reason right here. For me. Let me go check out on the harvester, which is probably full. I thought about live streaming too. If you guys want to check out my Twitch channel, jdog_97. I need some followers. I don't stream a lot because I don't have any followers, so I thought streaming would be kind of pointless. But I really want to stream Farming Simulator. Not a lot of people do that. Not a lot of people stream Farming Simulator. So I think, personally, I'm thinking that would be a good thing to stream some Farming Simulator. So check out my stream. If I start getting some followers, I'll start streaming. It'll send you a notification when I go live, email or text message. So fill up this trailer here. This is the flatbed with the silage trailer that I'm gonna need later on, and probably in the next video. This is a, pretty sure this is a bale shed, and I'm kind of using it as like a barn right now. Kind of weird, but it's right next to the cattle pen, so I figured this is probably a bale shed. But I'm using it as a barn. It's just a fun story. But let's get back out to the combine. Give me the grass picker upper thingy. The wagon. Where's the wagon? Give me the wagon. This video is just rambling on. You guys are probably bored as hell. So I'm gonna go pick up some grass. I'm gonna show you how these mixing stations work. Get a little something interesting going here. Because you could just dump grass right into the mixing station. So we'll pick up a couple rows of grass, we'll dump it right into the mixing station. Let's get going here. Oh no, never mind, I can't dump grass into the mixing station. Fuck. Yeah, I lied guys, I can't do grass in the mixing station. It's just straw. Just straw, silage, and hay. That's all I can put in mixing stations. So. I'll also put this then. Let's see my time. So we'll park this in the barn. The one mixing station is not full of straw, so I'll show you just how easy these things are and how much time it'll save you, because I don't know if any of you have ever used the mixing wagons, but they take forever to get hay bales and anything in there that you might want to put in there. So we'll get the forklift here. And I'm lazy as hell, so we're just gonna push these bales instead of picking them up. In the other mixing station, I dumped a whole automatic bale picker upper trailer thingy. I dumped the whole thing in there. See, look, it just sucks it right in. Sucks them damn things right in. So you could expedite the process tremendously by doing this. And then when it starts, it comes back in here once you fill all these up. You gotta fill them all up. You gotta fill them with grass, not grass, but hay. You gotta fill it with hay, you gotta fill it with silage, and you gotta fill it with straw. Once you fill it, the light will turn yellow. And when the light turns yellow, you pull up under these booms here, and these are cool because you can move them. You go over here to the control panel, and here you can hit K and M to move in and out, boom in, boom out, and then you can hit J and N to swing it. So you can position the auger wherever you want, which is really cool. This expedites the process tremendously. Uh, you just push them over there right in front of it, and it just sucks them right in. So um, right now I'm trying to fill up both stations, um, because the more I fill them up, the more mixing ratio I'll have. So then I'll have to do more later. So yeah, you just barely get near, and it just sucks it right in. These are cool. You can go to LS 2013 mods. That's where I got them. Just type in mixing, because I typed in mixing stations, and whoever made the mod is like German, so it's some weird Mischk, MISCH for mix. So just type in mixing, and they're like the first ones. They're right at the top of the page. I'll leave a link in the description, so take you right to their website. If I'm feeling generous, I will find them, and I'll leave a link right to the mixing stations for you guys, because I can probably just go to my search history and find them real quick for you guys. So look in the description for these mixing stations, because I will have them back there. Uh, I'm feeling really alrighty. Maybe if my boom come out enough, maybe he'll pop back up. Who knows? You gotta have it all the way down. There we go. But anyways, I'll put a link right in the description, right to the mods, and then I'll put a link. I use about 3 websites for all my mods. I use the Giants, FarmingSimulator.com website, Mod Hubs I use, and LS 2013. I've never had any problems. Some of the mods don't work because for some reason, I don't know, I don't think my Mac's updated to the 2.0 version, and they don't make the 2.0 version update for Mac, so some of the mods require 2.0 and above, and it seems like all those mods that require 2.0 and above don't work. So I've kind of inferred that I don't have version 2.0, but I looked up, my version is 2.009. So, but all the ones that say map requires 2.0 patch or above, um, they don't seem to work for me. So, but that's the only problem I have. And for most people, they probably game it on PC, so you shouldn't have that problem. But they have some really cool, neat mods over there at LS 2013. The ones from Giant Software, their main website. Is it full? Is it full? It's probably full. That's why it's not going in. It better be full. Let's check here. See, they got that picture as grass, but it's for hay. That's what kept getting me confused. Yep, see how you can see here it says straw 100, hay 0, silage 0, total mixed ration. So these are really neat. They're only 30 grand a piece, so they're not too much, but they expedite the process really well. So I think we'll leave off here for this episode. Little demo on how to use the mixing station. So tune in. I should have it up by next weekend, but tune in for episode 2. I am going to work on this a little bit, so that next time I'll probably have all the silage throughout the week. I'll probably have all the silage bins full, a bunch of hay, all these mixing bins full. So in the next video we can get right down to feeding the cows, and putting straw in their pens and stuff, so we can actually do something interesting and not boring videos like this one. Um, so I'll try to have that up by next weekend. So look for it. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe. Would mean a lot right now. So look next weekend for episode 2, and I'll have a lot of stuff done so we can get right down to feeding the cows and doing the interesting stuff. So, guys, until next time, Swamp Fox is out.